Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, and welcome to today's episode of The Order of the Duck. You can't see it, but I'm doing jazz hands. Do I say the few things to keep in mind? I'm gonna say them.
No, you
No
don't need
spoilers.
to.
I'm gonna say them. I'm
Okay.
saying them. Fuck
do
off.
it, do it.
No spoilers. And respect each other's speaking time. Okay.
Good job. We're so proud of you. Thank you so much.
I did so good.
Oh god. Okay. Zoe. Today we're doing the thing, the tree. We're doing
Tree.
Yes,
Today we are doing the tree art.
Tree was our first big brush with angst.
got it.
Set the mood for how intense we will go further.
Yes,
gosh.
trigger warnings for today are
This
all
was
of them.
Be more
there's
specific.
blood
Be more
and gore. That's
Be more
all.
specific. Suicide, self-harm. We retconned that bit, but I was gonna say alcohol.
We retcon. Yay, retcon.
Gore. Arson. There's a lot of arson. If you don't like arson, you should leave at this point.
Oh yeah.
Just leave.
Okay,
we
yeah, I think
actually have a character that's a serial arsonist, so you
Do
might,
we?
if you don't like that.
Fiona.
Oh.
Maybe.
I assumed
Silly.
as much, but I me silly. Okay.
Me, silly. I'm the arsonist.
Ha ha ha. Okay. We're reading the summary of the tree because
No, we're starting from the beginning.
What?
Okay, we'll start from the beginning. But basically, we did the tree stupid.
We did.
And I had to write a summary, and it's pretty bad.
This episode should be
Fine.
better
Also,
than the
you
first
didn't
one.
give us access to it.
And then the one after that should be better than this one. And that's kind of how progress works. Some might call us the land of progress, but arcane reference.
I got it.
Thank you.
I didn't.
I
That's because
didn't.
none of you
either.
watch Arcane except for Fiona and me.
I only want to watch it because Victor is hot.
I know
I'm
you're a
gay.
Victor simp. I know.
He's
I've
hot.
never
He's
even
not.
touched the show. I don't even
Yes,
want to
he is.
know.
He looks like a sickly Victorian boy, and I'm into it.
I don't want to even know.
Oh god.
Ace looks like he would call me a slur, and Victor is my male wife.
Oh my god, Rudy.
What? I'm right.
You are. And I hate it. And we have to. Oh, I hate all of you.
I love you.
I hate you more.
You know what? We could
Yeah.
just. We don't need the actual content of the
okay.
podcast. This could be it. It could just be
I
us
love
yelling
you.
at each other.
It could just be us yelling at each other.
It could be.
I don't even know who I'm telling. I love them.
Love you, Joe.
I love all of you. I'm going to eat you alive. Okay.
Oh my god. We just went
Whoa.
from. Okay.
Wakes up, curls
gonna-
up with tons of blankets on one of the bean bags. He rubs his eyes before feeling the new scar on his face. He strokes it, confused. What happened last night? I don't remember anything.
Fiona is asleep on a nearby beanbag, appearing to have fallen asleep reading again. The open book is resting on her face.
Sorry. Zoe would be curled up on a beanbag, having changed back into an elf.
Also,
I would like to comment here that it was at this point that a perception check was rolled, and there is a cloth bandage on Rowan's arm that is loose.
Rudy ever so carefully pulls up the cloth to look at her arm. Right now Rowan sent me a message, an image. I don't know if Rowan wants to share the image, but it was bad. It was of Rowan's arm. Bad. Sucked. So Rudy quietly puts the cloth back and looks around awkwardly. He goes over to Zoe and taps Zoe on the face repeatedly. Zoe.
Zoe's eyes flutter open. What?
What on Gaia's green earth happened last night? Also, what is up with Fiona's arm?
Nothing. Also, I don't know what happened to her arm.
think you're lying because I just got a new scar, and that never happens. You're no help. Her arm's all scarred. I think. Have you seen it before?
No, she always keeps it wrapped. I just don't want to tell you. You'd feel so bad. I don't want to tell you what happened last night. I'm sorry.
Should I read for Bren?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would probably be a good idea.
Alright, disclaimer, I'm reading for Bren. I am now Brennan. Brennan comes into the room. Bad time?
Zoe looks over at Rudy.
It's a little unwrapped now. He gestures vaguely towards her. That's not very comforting, Zoe.
Fiona shifts a bit in her sleep but does not wake up.
Hi, Bren.
Rudy, I'm not gonna tell you what happened last night. You scared us all, okay?
Hey, how you doing? They wave their mangled hand. But quickly put back behind. But quickly put. Just move on. Just move on.
That's even less comforting.
Zoe abruptly gets up and grabs her bag, quickly slinging it over her shoulder.
Where are you going? He jets up.
Fiona flinches in her sleep but doesn't really wake up. Either she's a really heavy sleeper or she doesn't get a lot of sleep and is dead tired.
Sad world making eggs.
Going home! I need some time away from this chaos, away from everyone here! Zoe yells. She then would clap her hand over her mouth, going red in the face.
Wait, home?
Rudy falls back onto a beanbag and slaps a hand over his mouth, biting back tears. Okay. This is fine. It's really not.
You
Oh, I'm sorry.
Fuck you! You can't do this to me, Rudy! Don't cry over me leaving! Zoe yells, holding back tears.
Rudy, what's wrong? They rush over to their friend with a worried face. I hate reading for Bren. I hate reading. I'm not dyslexic, I swear. With a worried look on their face.
Rudy cowers away, whimpering slightly.
Zoe slams the room door shut, running downstairs.
Hey, it's okay, come here. Brennan extends their arm to give a hug while shooting a glance at the door. Good reading.
Fiona once again flinches, murmuring in her sleep, but does not awaken.
Zoe grabs stuff from the pantry and the fridge, throwing it into her bag as quickly as possible, not wanting to draw any more attention to herself. She then would run to the armory and grab her longsword. She'd glance at the other weapons for a minute. You really are doing this, you bitch. That was wrong of you yelling at him. Zoe would mutter under her breath.
Dang.
Do you want to read, or do you just want me to keep going with this?
You might want to keep reading because it's mostly just Rowan still being asleep.
Okay. There is so much wrong with you. What would Ray say about this? What would she think about this? Oh God, she was so young. Why then? She was so innocent. Oh, Maker. What if Nori got eaten by whatever lives in those woods? Are you really just going back to die? What the hell is your problem, Zoe Wendy Moon?
Is that the first mention of the Maker?
Is it?
It is.
Wow,
Crazy.
okay.
Oh my gosh. That's gonna be relevant in season 3, 4, maybe 5.
Yeah,
Zoe.
5.
Season 5?
Zoe.
Oh god.
Mm-hmm. No one even knows what's up with the Maker right now.
Should we cut it there and just go to the...
Yes. Also,
No.
we don't have an armory. There's a map of the dead and there's no armory, but
Our
Whatever.
yes.
not one to criticize.
It
We love
existed
plot
then.
holes.
It was real to me.
The armory is the potion room. We do have that.
Just shut up.
So
in the night-
basically, she leaves and then everyone follows her.
Okay, Zoe, read out your summary, please, my bestie.
Summary time, because
Okay.
we did this live in call
Woo!
instead.
Hmm.
Oh, it says I don't have access to the
You
document.
made
Are
Just
you kidding
Zoe
me?
Hold on. I got it.
going to arson you.
Okay,
How would you
so
not have access to a document that you made?
You made the documents. Oh my gosh, I have access.
Stop
I can read.
yelling at me.
So we walked over to the cherry blossom tree
No,
where her sister
shut up.
died.
Shut up, Ebony.
No,
shut
yes,
up.
no, let Ebony do
Wait,
dramatic
wait,
reading.
wait,
Shut
dramatic
up.
reading. Can I?
Please let me read dramatic reading.
Wait,
I'm gonna
dramatic
read
reading.
it.
Okay.
I'm gonna read it. Thank you. Okay. For those who don't know, Zoe used to live in the woods at her family house. Before she lived with the order. And the house is in like, I don't want to say walking distance because that would be really short, but like you can walk there, I guess. Zoe walks over to the cherry blossom tree where her sister had died and had been buried under. She sits down next to where a cross is to her youngest sister's grave. Unaware the others had followed her, she puts her hand on the blooming cherry blossom tree, talking to the tree. The others walk up behind her, hearing her talk to the tree. The others listen to what she is saying. I'm sorry, Ray. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. The others aren't exactly sure who Zoe is talking about or referring to. She hadn't really told them about her family just yet. Ebony puts their blue hand on the back of the tree. Hearing the tree move slightly, Zoe gets up, turning around and unsheathing her sword. She stares at the group, looking crazed. The others exchange looks, while Ebony, without thinking, because their battle instincts are so fucked up at the moment, from their friend just unsheathing their sword in front of them, they grab Rebecca, their axe, and hold the battle axe over their head. For a moment, Zoe looks scared, but that crazed look returns to her face. Don't touch it! Zoe shouts right before Ebony sinks their battle axe straight into her eye.
It's a big oof
Ebony,
moment.
realizing what they have done, they pull their axe quickly from Zoe's eye. They look at her in stunned horror. Zoe looks at them in shock before passing out and falling to the ground. The others hear whispers from the tree. Ebony and Fiona quickly pick up Zoe, getting her away from the tree. Rudy is not having this at one bit. Excuse me. Rudy is not having this. He grabs his wand. The tree starts to bleed. The whispers get louder and louder. Rudy flicks his wand and the tree catches on fire. They all hop on an Excidium and make their way back to the den. Thank you.
Big oof moment.
Yay.
Basically, there was a tree moment. I whoopsie daisy kind of on a little
Whoopsie daisy.
I mean a little oopsie. I cut out Zoe's eye.
Zoe has one eye now.
Yep.
No eyes, just one. Wait,
No more eyes to see.
yeah, just one eye.
Yep. Anyway.
Anyways, let's go to the aftermath.
Yeah. Wherever that is. Yep.
Hold on, gotta
Unfortunately, I will
scroll.
not be able to read my parts for the aftermath because I am in a car and it is now beginning to move, and there will be back.
Okay,
So.
I'll
Oh,
play
we missed
Ebony,
the
Bren,
part.
and Fiona. Got it.
We missed the part before the tree where Rudy picked up Fiona.
It's
Yawn.
fine.
She launches you.
It was so cute.
Oh, look, there's my lines.
In editing, I can add pictures of that happening. So,
Nice.
like, the text or whatever.
Do we
Alright.
start at Excidium Roar? Or is that...
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I
Wait,
think that's
what?
what we started.
Okay, one moment while I kick out someone out of my room.
No, we're gonna start at Rudy saying.
Be free.
Oh, what just happened? It's gay.
All right, let's make
The
this
ambient
quick.
door slamming.
Let's make
Yeah,
this quick. 'Cause I just
Cooper
kicked out.
coming in my
my-
room, pull my dog out.
I've kicked out the people, so let's go.
Okay, I'll start. What just happened?
Scrolling. Yep. Silence.
Okay.
Should I read for Fiona?
Is Foofy here?
Foofy's not here.
Oh, okay, read for her.
Got it. I'll read for Rowan. Wish I fucking knew. Fiona says disgruntled. Then Excidium goes, rawr! Fiona sits on the beanbag, crossing her arms. I don't even know what kind of clusterfuck I woke up to.
Honestly, neither do I.
Oh god, Ebony's hand falls to the floor. Excidium sits on Ebony's face. Excidium chews Ebony's foot. Excidium is a wyvern, by the way.
Chuck would
Excidium's the
waddle
best.
into the room.
Rawr!
Hi, Chuck. Oh no.
Chuck quacks. Waddling to Excidium.
Excidium stares into Chuck's eyes.
I lied. The first romance was not Ivan and Julian. It was Chuck and Excidium.
No. We don't address the Chuck and Excidium romance. We
We
don't
don't
address
address
it.
it yet.
Cut that
Ch-
out.
Not yet.
Excidium rawr? Question mark.
Chuck quacks.
Excidium gets off Ebony and sits on the ground.
Chuck sits down with Excidium.
The
Rawr.
worst thing I've ever seen.
Then we have a
Fiona's
great
reaction image truly sums it all up.
we have a great reaction image then. Okay, moving on.
Zoe, Rudy poked Zoe, trying to wake them up.
Zoe groans.
Rawr. Fiona walks into the kitchen, then returns with a big bowl and a big spoon. She walks over to Ebony and flings a huge splat of ice cream onto their face. Fiona then walks over to Zoe. She also spoons a huge amount of ice cream onto her face. Y'all need to wake up and tell me what the actual fuck is going on. Ebony bolts upright, half the ice cream on their face and half on the floor behind them. They look around frantically at the room. Panic clouds their face. Ebony's hands tremble and they stand up slowly, limping slightly. Fiona glances at Ebony before crouching beside Zoe and smacking her in the stomach with the spoon, smearing ice cream on her. Child, seriously?
Yeah, what is happening?
Zoe lets out a cry of pain.
Ebony sits back. Their bag falls through their back, and so does most of their armor. At Zoe's cry, cry of pain, Ebony chokes on air and their eyes widen. The armor and bag clatter as they hit the ground. For the first time since they were around the age of 4, tears fall from Ebony's face. Fiona glances at Ebony, raising an eyebrow. She then turns back to Zoe. Child, if you don't wake up soon, I'm smearing ice cream in your hair and leaving it for the ants.
Zoe wakes. She would sit up slowly.
I'm gonna go make dinner. Yeah.
Ebony's entire body looks see-through.
Fuck! I can't hear her anymore.
Reading for Rowan. I'm assuming that's a good thing?
We burned down the tree, he says simply.
Ebony's voice cracks as they whisper. Zoe?
God. Zoe looks over at them, trying to hold back tears. I look like a freak. Zoe turns to one of the mirrors. Zoe would get up, looking into the mirror.
Ebony looks surprised and disgusted at the water coming from their eyes. As they look down and realize how they're practically see-through. At Zoe's words, Ebony cries out in pain and falls to their knees. Ebony looks around the room like a cornered animal, their eyes pure black with no usual sparkle.
Monster! Zoe falls to the floor, covering her face.
Fiona sighs, ability to be emotional support having left the chat. You think that's freak? Fiona's voice is quiet.
Zoe doesn't respond in fear of not wanted. What the? Okay, sorry. I worded this really weirdly. Zoe doesn't respond in fear of not wanting to come off as a wuss.
Ebony trips over nothing and scrambles to their pile of gear. With trembling hands, they grasp Rebecca's hilt.
Zoe starts slumping her face into her lap.
Fiona stands up and gives Ebony a cold, deadpan look. Then she walks over to the other side of the room and sits in a beanbag.
Eb?
So
I saw you delete that.
I'm going to. I'll make things fair. Ebony bolts out of the room, Rebecca clutched in their arms. Ixidium flies over and blocks the door on Ebony's command.
Zoe continues to sob, looking up.
Huh.
Fiona seems to be blanking out in the corner of the room.
What's going on? This is all my fault.
It's not your fault, Zoe.
Zoe covers her ears, sobbing.
Rudy sits beside Zoe, not sure how to comfort them.
What's going on? Why is everything getting deleted?
I'm deleting Ixidium parts because they're just really not important.
Okay. Shut up. Go away. Go the fuck away, please. This is my fault. Please leave.
No, sorry. He turns into his wolf form, wrapping himself around Zoe.
Leave! Please leave. Zoe would yell.
Ixidium, wanting to help, gives up on guarding the door and runs over, curling around both of them.
It's all my fault. Why are you trying to comfort me? I attacked you guys.
He curls around them more, placing his head on their knee.
Chuck waddles over and sits in Zoe's lap.
Zoe bolts up towards the door. She sprints into the hall. Stop, please. Stop, Ebony.
Zoe rounds the corner of the den to find Ebony blankly staring in a puddle of their own blood.
Zoe looks at them. A pained expression crosses her face.
Rebecca lies on the ground and blood flows from Ebony's back.
What? Why? Why?
Two small wings lay on the ground, limp and useless. Fiona is sitting in the corner of the beanbag area of the den. She's staring out into space, her left hand and arm trembling slightly.
Rudy paws outside, seeing the bloody scene.
My fault. All my fault.
Ebony breathes out, and a new streak of white grows over their blue hair.
She drops to the floor onto her knees. She then holds them in her lap.
Rudy runs inside, quickly untransforming in front of Fiona. Fiona?
Ixidium walks over, holding one of Ebony's phoenix downs in their mouth. He pours it over Ebony, as if they knew Ebony's whole plan.
Random aside, what's Phoenix Downs? I think we retconned it so that only gods can revive people.
But it's
then it's just a regular healing potion.
Yeah.
I guess. Ixidium walks over holding
a
healing potion and pours it over Ebony.
Insert me freaking the fuck out of character.
Yes.
Shall we end it there? Question mark?
I don't.
Yeah, most of it is just you and Ebony being gay, so.
Yep.
Oh, but plot! I'm kidding. Yeah, guys, that's the whole plot. Sorry.
Yeah, that's basically it. I mean,
they're just being gay. But I kind of want to read it for some reason.
Oh yeah, I forgot I could teleport.
Oh,
you are so overpowered.
I forgot about that. I have a ring that can let me teleport.
That's fascinating.
And oh my god, I need to use that again.
Technically have the wings necklace, though I don't think that was ever addressed.
Yeah. You still have that. The wing.
You have a necklace that Zoe gave you that makes like spectral wings.
Yeah.
I do?
Yes.
You don't remember that?
No.
Yeah, look, it's in the chat after this.
And then she goes on a tangent about
Being gay.
no
Okay.
when
So then there's like a
When
whole lot
you-
of stuff of each other, of me and Zoe yelling at each other and blaming each other for, you know,
Everything.
they were
all
just
that.
raging at each other.
Oh, and then Ebony goes, "Because I love you, Ebony. You deserve the hugs.
I
You deserve
love
all of the
you.
hugs
I
in the
love
world. You've
You
grown up
deserve all the hugs."
neglected." And then Ebony's like, "I don't deserve this." It's just
I love
so
you
gay. It's
too.
just so gay.
It's really, really gay.
It's
It's
really
very
gay.
good.
And then I roll a nat 1 for something. Anyway, good podcast, guys.
Wait, hold on.
Podcast.
Wait, we had to do the
Could've-
swear counter.
The what counter?
Quack.
The swear counter.
Oh yes, the swear counter. I think we're in
Um,
the thousands with that at this point.
Swear count is pretty high now.
It's skyrocketed.
I'll give a little quack.
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 in general. Quack for this entire
Quack.
podcast.
Hopefully,
Quack.
hopefully next month we can have both Bren, Fiona, Zoe, Rudy, and I all together. Finally,
One day.
one day.
Okay.
Also, I'm neglecting my wife, so
You should not do that.
I know.
Okay.
Quack.
Quack. Quack for you neglecting your wife.
Quack.
Thanks.
Quack.
Welcome.
Yeah. Okay. We don't have an outro.
You don't. Should we make one?
This
No.
is exactly.
Is this where we make
Just
one?
say bye.
We're at
Just
one.
say bye. That's how.
Just say bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Okay.
We love you.
I want
Bye.
it to be funny.
You want it to be funny? Do a pun.
Yeah.
Wait, Rudy, do a pun. Just do a
Oh,
pun.
I don't know any.
What do you mean you don't
um,
know any?
I don't know puns. My first thought is just excellent, but that makes no fucking sense.
Because we don't have any eggs.
I don't have any eggs, and also I was looking back at Idiot Duo
I mean,
and all their fucking egg
oh my
puns.
god, I hate. No spoilers. No spoilers.
No spoilers.
Why
Alright,
do you
guys.
hate them? Oh my god.
Don't think they hate them.
I don't hate
It's
them.
the timing.
Yeah, they did try and steal my wedding. Like, I was
that
getting
was
married
kinda
a
mean.
third time, and they were just like, "Let's get engaged."
At least they didn't do it at the wedding.
Anyway, oh yeah. By the way, me and Rudy are married.
Yes.
Yep. Me and
Don't
Rudy are
ask about
married.
Ebony's wife. Don't ask about Ebony's wife.
No,
Me
don't.
and them are married.
No, don't ask.
Okay.
We're married.
You're
and
going
then,
into a weird side tangent when we could literally just say bye.
And then Zoe's
Okay.
was my Valentine.
Yeah, I sent them a really nice card.
Yeah. I sent like 5 chocolates. It was like a whole thing. We went on like a candlelit dinner. It was great.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Okay. It's an hour.
Out.
We've
Yeah, we've hit an hour. We're good. The outro is if
Quack.
you have
Bye.
trouble with the textures
Bye.
when you wash dishes, just wear gloves. There you go.
If you have trouble with the textures of dishes, just wear gloves.
Yes.
Got
the
it.
food.
Yeah.
Just wear gloves.
That's a really good
Now-
idea.
Yeah, every time I'm just gonna give household tips, like I did the check your lint filter. Yeah.
You're now the male wife of
Mhm.
the order.
Rain called me her male wife, and I don't know how I feel about that.
Okay. That's it. This is it. We're ending.
Bye.
Now.
Bye.
Okay, I need to
Bye.
go.
Goodbye.
I need to go.
Bye.
Okay.